fighting mold with honor and cheese. Of justice who never flees, and Ramladu, defender true, charging forth in sapphire blue.
Welcome to another Ramladu adventure where there is no way for the cheese to disappoint. In today's story, after banishing the Brie Buccaneers from the Velveeta Vortex, Ramladu, champion of Kurd, sets foot on the Cheddar Pier docks, unaware that fate waits. Not in battle, but in another kind of combat. Eyes on the Kurd, the dock handler Duel. Ramladu, champion of the dairy realm, wielder of the sacred spear, slayer of the Muenster mutineers and salted sovereign of skimmed Jarlsberg justice. Ramladu steps onto the docks, boot heels squishing slightly in melted Gouda. He walks over to the bounty board, gazing at a parchment. With a nod, he approaches a stern dock handler named Georgl. Ramladu, after sending a man-o'-war down to the depths of the molten sea of whey and bringing justice to 147 cheddar cheese pirates, is interrupted by a momentary lapse of duty. For Fate. Fate had a different game to play. Like aged Swiss, his plans to turn in a simple bounty was about to have holes. And through one, destiny stares. Tall, silent, arms folded, eyes squinting. There is tension. The dock handler Georgl stares at Ramladu. No words, no motions, just staring at him. He came to deliver the bounty. One half-sunken pirate man-o'-war, screaming cheddar pirates and of ghostwood barrel of contraband pepper ricotta. And then it happens. The stare. This wasn't planned. It was meant to be simple. Kill some cheese pirates, sink a ship, get money, maybe a Vorpal string cheese whip of doom from one of those crates, and then back on the ship. But life isn't always so linear. To the untrained observer, it may have looked like simple eye contact. But to Ramladu, warped as he is by years of magical cheese fumes, this was war. No words exchanged, no cheese broken.
Wow, this is so intense.
Dock workers stopped.
Tacos.
The cheese cranes halted. Even the seagulls, made entirely of camembert, froze.
We're saved!
A child gasped. Someone fainted. A single cheddar tear rolls down a sailor's cheek. The battle of stares continued. Not one blink. Not one.
How much longer can they go?
Ramladu's bighorn ram headrest glows. The dock handler flexes a pectoral in defiance.
Oh.
The ardent zeal of this match was unreal.
So this is Ramladu.
Time slowed. Reality warped. Somewhere, a wheel of Parmesan aged an extra 3 years. It was dead silent. Out of thin air, a stray warted cream cheese gremlin spirit animal tried to tickle Ramladu. It disintegrated from Ramladu's sheer focus.
Beautiful wickedness.
Seconds became minutes, and minutes became more minutes. And more minutes. And then...
He's going the distance.
This wasn't just about blinking. This was about respect, about honor, about lactose-fueled dominance.
We are the champions!
Or maybe Ramladu just had a bit too much bighorn blue cheese. Georgl's hands begin to shake before he quickly clasps both behind his back. Silence. A lot of silence, eyes locked in fierce combat. Georgl cracks his knuckles loudly. Ramladu, his eyes locked. The sound of the handler's knuckles piercing nerve staff needles. And then, the dock handler tenses up, trying his best, but in the end, shades his eyes as he glances the docks over. And like a poorly stored ricotta, the dock handler crumbled.
You have the eyes of a cheddar knight, brother.
Ramladu says, in a voice that sounds like aged Gouda being sliced by destiny. And thus concludes the Cheddar-Pierre duel. No blades crossed, no cheese spilled, just two warriors, two wills, and one silent scream echoing forever across the dairy realm.
Fighting mold with honor and cheese, a head of justice who never flees, and Ramladu, defender true, charging forth in sapphire blue.